Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So today I want to do something a little bit different. Last weekend I did share with you guys that I was buying some crypto. So I want to make my follow-up on the purchase I did on my weekend. So you can compare and see, well, that guy on the internet is saying to buy. Is it time to buy? For sure it's not a financial advice, but was he right? All right, so AVAX. I did buy it around here, was was here Saturday or Sunday. So you can see I'm up for the moment 3.92% for 1 week. Not that bad. That's the 4-hour. If I go on the daily, let's see, RSI, we're still low, and we're building up the momentum on the MACD, so that's good. So let's go back on the 4 hours. Then next is Dodge. I think that one I bought it on Monday. And as you can see, I bought it here on the yellow square. Let me zoom in a little bit. So actually, you know what? Zoom out again. As you can see, more likely chances are that we can still go and test this very long-term uptrend line, but we never know. Maybe everybody's expecting that, so this is why here I thought it's a interesting point to get in a little bit. I didn't invest like crazy. As you can see, we did break out from this short-term channeling and longer downtrend line. Actually even broke the longer one in orange, and now we are sitting there. Now maybe this is too near. Let me move around. So as you can see, here the red line is the MA 200, so it did act as a resistance. Is it going to break out from that resistance? Let's see. Let's go on the daily chart and see what's the situation. Well, RSI is still low, not even a 50. Momentum, it's holding up, so chances are that maybe Dodge is going to be able to break this MA 200 as well. So let's see. So for this trade, I'm up 2.61%. After that was Link. I think it was the other one. So Link, once again, since forever, is always bouncing back between those trend lines. I did made a video this week. I said, we're getting near here, so you want to start to consider to prepare to sell if you want to get some profits. It can go higher for sure. Are we going to touch the trend? Not necessarily, because the last spike we had, we didn't touch it. So this is the decision you need to check for yourself. As you can see, momentum is still green, but it's kind of it's like depleting maybe a little bit. As you can see that the green are getting lower and lower, the waves. RSI, we're still holding. This is the 4 hours. Now let's go and check on the daily. Do we still have energy to break that trend? Well, we are oversold, and momentum is still amazing. As you can see, the waves are so high. It's not the first time that happened. Let me do that. So if I take the average, we are about the average of every time it touched the peak, right? About. So this is another thing maybe you want to take in consideration. So on the daily, RSI, it's oversold. Momentum is still good, but am I expecting price to reverse? Well, actually, we can still go a little bit higher and maybe even touch the trend, or maybe make a fake out, possibly. Who knows? We never know. Now let's go on the 4 hours. So as you can see, we're doing this channeling, and we didn't break out yet, either up or either down. So it's as long as it doesn't break this trend line that is using as a support, we can hope for it's going to keep going on, right? First thing that is going to be questionable is when it's going to start to break this trend. Then we can re-question the trend. All right, and once again, if you break that, we can count that as a kind of a diagonal wave 1, and then we need to have a corrective movement A, B, C, and then now, you know, for sure this Fibonacci retracement is not up to date, and I don't want to show it anyway. This is not the point. Just checking what is the potential that we did for a moment. So didn't want to do that. So let's go back. So for this trade, I'm up 13.5%. Now render it's here. So here, as you can see, this I should change. It's bearish. So for this trade, I'm down to almost 3%. Let me move it around so we clear out the path. So even though I was expecting price to go lower, I think I bought it here, September, Tuesday, Monday, around here. And yeah, so I didn't knew. So actually we went a little bit lower. Now I think this is the wave B, or maybe it's just the A. We're going to do the B and the C to complete the wave B. I don't know. We'll see later. And I'm still expecting lower price, but you know, since this is a very long-term investment, I just keep up accumulating my position in render. Definitely, I'm going to acquire more here. Here I just got, you know, I would say peanuts, but it just to have a nice habit to dollar cost average. All right, on altcoins that you really believe they can do well. You know, I'm fine if they go to zero. Now, I don't believe so, but you know, this is the kind of mentality that you should approach. Or, you know, anyway, in my opinion. So everything I invest in Bitcoin, it's money that I don't want to lose. Everything I invest for a moment in Ethereum, I don't want to lose. And then, okay, exception is going to be Cardano, because maybe it doesn't really look like that, but I'm a really believer of Cardano. I don't do as many video. Actually, I barely do video on Cardano, but I find, yeah, it does have a great future. Maybe not in this cycle, maybe in 2 cycles from now, it's going to be amazing. For sure, I'm sure that Cardano is going to do very well into next cycle as well. Okay, anyway, now the last crypto I invested was Solana. Solana, up to now, I'm up 8.5% or a little bit less. The price, it did move a little bit, 8.34, something like that. So once again, I bought it somewhere here, and we went a little bit lower. So Fibonacci retracement, for a moment, it did work. And we did react to the 0.5 Fib retracement. And after that, now we're having a very, like, you know, a nice impulsive movement to the upside. This is the 4 hours, so for sure, it's not the daily, unfortunately. RSI is oversold, and you can see that momentum, it was kind of slowing down. Now looks like it's taking back. It doesn't necessarily mean that price will stop to go higher, even if the RSI is oversold. So let's just remember that. Now let's go see on the daily chart, and we can see RSI is still going high. MACD still, we're having a good momentum, and yeah, so it's looking good, honestly, looking good for Solana. Also, we managed to break out from this descending channeling for the moment. This is the first day, it's not yet a closed candle, so let's see how it goes. And talking about closed candles, I'm going to get out of the topic quickly, but since the beginning of September, I did tell you I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, the odds are that we're going to have a green month. And why is that? Is because, you know, we had so many red candles in September that we're due to have a green one in this year. And you know, we are about 10 hours or a little bit less from having this green candle finally. And then if I take the price of, you know, today in this moment, we're going to be having a candle of 8.19 and it's a green candle. All right, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day.